What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A couple of days ago was Kanye's daughter Chicago's 4th birthday. And while Kim, her mother, was celebrating, Kanye was on social media ranting about being unable to attend. His words: "Y'all, I was just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal that's saying that this is the kind of game that's being played. It's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest, and I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year." He went on to talk about how women will try to keep men away from their children. Now, when I first heard it, I was like, all right, yeah, man, he's fighting for his babies. Okay, that's honorable. But then report come back saying that, well, Kim said, hey, I didn't keep him away from his daughter. Per his request, there was 2 parties. One was at 4 o'clock. She said that when she heard about the rant, she immediately got the word out and gave him the address. And he showed up for the party. Okay, fam. Y'all know people like to say that Kanye is crazy. I don't think Kanye is crazy. I think Kanye is very calculative. I mean, he knows what he's doing at all times. I mean, he really understands how to play the media. And he really understands how to get public sympathy when he needs it. No. Dude ain't crazy. He's not crazy by no stretch of the imagination. Think about it. Kanye always talking about how the media need to stay out of his business. People need to stay out of his business. But then when it suits him, he goes straight to social media and says, I need y'all help. I need y'all help. What the hell can we do? It's your daughter and her mother. That's a situation, that's a private situation between 2 adults, period, point blank, period. Dealing with a 4-year-old. Ain't nothing we can do. What we gonna do, take your side and make him mad and make her wanna do something to make your situation even more difficult? How can we improve the situation? People, you have to stop taking your problems to social media. Stop airing out your dirty laundry to strangers. Take care of your business on a private level. Have you seen me one time, fam? I mean, let's be honest here. Let's talk. Have you ever seen me go to social media and add a private issue? It don't happen. And it won't happen because I'm cut from a different cloth. I didn't even do it in my music. If I talked about women in songs, I spoke in a general context. I spoke, if I use a name, it was a substitute name. It was anonymous. I don't enter relationships with women and tell people what's going on in my life. Tell the public what's going on in my life. Because I'm going to tell you something. Just like you can talk about her, she can talk about you. For all of those people talking about, yeah, well, Kanye got dirt on the Kardashians. Boy, I can't wait to hear what he got to say. You think the Kardashians ain't got some dirt on him? Let's keep it 100. Now, I was all for the man standing up for his right to see his babies. Like, I love that. I love any man who will fight for his babies. I love that, man. That just makes me proud. Anytime I see a man fighting for his babies, I want to see my kids. Now, I'm not saying like acting stupid, right? Because you don't want to make the problem worse. But it is a way to do it with civility. And that's how it go. That's the honorable way. Because if you call yourself fighting for your kids and you want to go out and shoot everybody up or start fighting somebody and all that kind of stuff, and your kids got a front row seat to this madness, you're only gonna make it worse. It's not gonna make your kids want to be with you. They're not gonna feel safe around you. They're gonna look at you and say, damn, he's violent. So you want to fight for your kids, but you want to be civil about it. You want to be respectful about it. And you want to always operate with honor. You know? So for all the fathers out there that's fighting for your babies, I salute you, man. I salute you. And don't give up, because, you know, there are some women out there that will make things difficult. You know, they go out of their way to make your life difficult. But you got to keep your eye on the prize, because once you give life, life is bigger than yours. You can't get caught up in your emotions. You can't get caught up in tit for tat. You have to really think, because some women will play that game and try to use your kids as pawns, and they don't really love their kids like they say they love them, because if they did, they wouldn't deny them access to a good and loving father. No woman that is a good woman would deny her children access to a loving father. And so when I look at Kanye and Kim, no matter what I might think of her, she just seems to be the more sound of the two. You know, she seems to be more stable. So if I had to like think about which of those parents might be telling the truth, I gotta give it to Kim, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I gotta give it to Kim. You know, I believe her version. But what say you? Drop a comment, fam. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?